Corbyn's boast about takeaway dinner with Hamas chief. Jeremy Corbyn faced fresh pressure over his links to Palestinian extremists today as it emerged he boasted of a long takeaway dinner with the head of Hamas. The Labour leader highlighted his meeting with Khalid Mashal in an article for the Communist Morning Star newspaper in 2010. The remarks surfaced as a poll found that more than a quarter of voters think Mr. Corbyn is anti-Semitic, and nearly half believe Labour has a serious problem with the issue. The leadership has been engaged in a bitter battle with the Jewish communities after refusing to adopt the international definition of anti-Semitism in full in the party's new code of conduct. Veteran left-winger Mr. Corbyn has been under intense scrutiny since the Daily Mail revealed he attended a wreath laying in Tunisia in 2014 for masterminds behind the Munich Olympics terror attack on Israeli athletes. Mr. Corbyn has previously come under fire for hailing Hamas, the military wing of which is a banned terrorist group in the UK, as his friends. But in the article for the Morning Star, also published on the Labour List website, Mr. Corbyn wrote about his trip to Gaza with a group of European politicians. "We were fed a takeaway dinner on tables in the wrecked debating chamber during our long meeting with Hamas Prime Minister Khalid Mashal," he said. Mashal, who was head of the Hamas Politburo until last year, features on a terrorism financing restrictions list issued by the UK government in February. Mr. Corbyn, a lowly backbencher at the time, also risked controversy by condemning the Balfour Declaration, which paved the way for the creation of the State of Israel. "Britain has played a long and inglorious role in the region," he wrote. It delivered the Balfour Declaration that established Israel after promising independence to the Arab peoples during WWI. Understandably it is viewed with suspicion by Palestinians who have seen their country divided, their land stolen and their children killed. A spokesman for Mr. Corbyn said, "Jeremy has a long and principled record of solidarity with the Palestinian people and engaging with actors in the conflict to support peace and justice in the Middle East. That is the right thing to do." Sources added that Mr. Corbyn had nothing to apologize for as he was meeting a crucial Palestinian leader in a bid to find a peaceful solution in the Middle East. But Tory MP Michael Fabricant said, "More Corbyn nastiness." Meanwhile, a one-poll survey for The Sun found 27% of the public thought Mr. Corbyn was anti-Semitic, something he fiercely denies. More than 1 in 3 said he was unfit to be PM due to the row, and 47% agreed that Labour has a serious problem with anti-Semitism.